Hi, Cassidy. This is Mrs. Ford. So, by now, you should have received an email that has a copy of the Team Atticus narrative sharing. It's called Team Atticus Stories We Tell. If you can't get onto it from there, go into your drive, and usually in the quick access menu, it's right at the top. It might even be in like shared with me or something. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up, and this is what you should see. And boom, look at that. It's pretty cool. You get to share your writing with everybody on Team Atticus. So the first thing that you need to do is you're going to go into the pages section, and then you go all the way down to the bottom here, and it gives you a little purple plus page, and you call it Cassidy S. And actually, there's like a little, it keeps screwing up like this. There's a submit button or done or something. I think, there it is, done. You press done. I'm not doing that because I want you to do it. Actually, I'll do it now and then I'll delete it. I'm lying. I'm not going to do it because I want you to do it. So you press done and it comes up with one of these pages. So I'm going to go on to Will's page. So if you look at Will's page, actually his page is white on the top and I'm not sure why. So I'm going to do it with one that will look like yours. Lily's page. Okay, so you've got Lily's page. Now, what Lily's done and what I'm going to have you do is she has inserted a text box. So you go from the pages, right, that should have your name on it, to insert over here. And what you're going to do is you're going to click on text box and it comes up with a blue text box right here. So then you're going to go into your document. You're going to go into your drive, and then I think I found your document somewhere. I did. It was right here. B period. You should have yours like ready to rumble before you start this. Here and Cassidy Cell. Boom. Like this. So this is your narrative. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to Control A, which highlights everything. Control C, which copies everything. Then you're going to go back to the blue text box on the other web page, and you're going to Control V it. So you'll notice that it's changed from the indents to the block formatting, which is totally fine. Don't worry about the formatting. Totally, totally fine. So then you'll have this is your narrative. So it's there. So good. Okay. Now the next step, I'm going to actually delete this because people will think it's Lily's. The next step, and you can see here in Lily's, is that she has some comments under it, and that's because she made a comment page. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is go back to your drive, go up to New, go up to Google Docs, and it will say Create and Share. I'm going to just delete it. It doesn't really matter where you do it. You're going to title your document Cassidy Comments. And then you're going to go into your document itself. Go into where it says normal text. Go to title, Cassidy Comments. Now, some people like theirs, you can play around with the font or the centering, whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. Now, you're not copying and pasting this one. What you're going to do is you're going to put it in as a Google Doc, and that's so that you can save it and have it forever. So again, in insert, you want to put your cursor down to the bottom of the I don't know what that is. That's interesting. You put your cursor down to the bottom of your story, and then you go into insert and you go all the way down to where it says Docs, and it will say Google Docs, and right straight up should be Cassidy Comments. You put it in there, Oh, and you insert it. Boom, it's there. I'm trashing it because it's actually on Lily's page. That's not nice. So one thing that I forgot to mention, if you go back into Kasidie Comments, and you must do this so that people can open your document and write on it, is see how it says share? And it's, oh, this is because it's in my classroom, so it's shared with some other teachers. What I want you to do is go to advanced, and it will say specific people can access, or it might just say private to you. I think it probably would say private to you. Press change. And what I want you to do is write on anyone with the link. And that's anyone who has the link can access, and they don't need to sign in. So if people are working from their home computers or whatever, they can just link onto this and go. Now, I wouldn't recommend this for any other type of sharing unless it's been explicitly said, yeah, you can do it, because this is going to be a controlled environment. So it's totally safe. And what you do is you press, and then access anyone. You go into can edit, because you want people to be able to edit. You want people to be able to write comments and save onto it. Press save and done. And then when you go on here, it should be ready to go. So if you press publish, that means everything is on there. And the way you do this is you preview it, right? And you can see it. And now say I wanted to write a comment for Lily, which of course you will absolutely want to do at some point. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way down. See this little gray pop-out box? And it actually has like some dialogue under it sometimes not. Oh, it says open document, comments for Lily. So you click on it, and then you can say, hey, Lily, great idea. So Gwen wrote, I like the dialogue and the descriptive language. And then she made sure to write her name. Now, when you are commenting, that's the digital citizenship piece that I was telling you about. When you're commenting on other people's websites, or web pages, what I need you to do is look under home, and it will tell you some ways to comment. Like if you're wondering, oh wait, what do I say actually? It's what did you like about it? Was there great imagery, dialogue, conflict, evidence of growth, resolution? Can you relate to it? And again, make sure to write your name in the comments so that everybody knows that you're saying, hey, good job. Okay, I think that's it. If you have any questions, email me.